enche bia mema na kwa aba join me on Facebook. Now fe utie nkomatwetwe no fa wadwen kire fa to ho ebeje me na fa yakenkan e de amao Come from Ghana Music Awards UK no eba so ewo Manor Park ewo London AMG Medical Akwabua Family Keche Mr. Drew Sifal Hima Mercy Dope Nation Biala Mesbel Prior from Kumerica Sophie Jama Kweku Darlington YP Jackie Dave from Germany Womina Ethiopia Enti fa hushemu bi Capfarm Ghana Limited Nana Kobo Ventures World Remit Money Transfer ene nyume ku ahodo bebre no mo etachire fa hushemu bi Akwasi Oppong-Fosu a former minister, local government and rural development. Over. Akwaba.
Eja.
Me bata pombo kwa die.
O nyame adom.
Ya de nyame ache. Me hu wache pa so me te on council so ache.
No cry.
Oba ko she.
No heya.
O heya.
Say the okay no yet touchline.
Ana mo hwe ne ekoso. I see. So, what have you been up to? Then from Juma Hudwa, Suani Suanim.
Oh yeah. Well, say politicians say there. Yeah, were constituency. Yeah, Taichre, yeah, Bois, Atutunia Massa, your party no, you which me a giant naso. Na ya samba power. Okay, but you say former president Mahama, thank you to our con when he did pa ne kwan so ano no e say basa say ye to abawie enam court in 7 adinti no ontumi entu sa na mo no nti bibia atoto dia na wo say otu sa na mo no na ode na no asem enante oda dudo na ase nipa to abama no na edoso 6 million ni achire say oma ode nase ma Ghana man nyina oma tuma na oma anto ama no na nkomo bi wo ho a say tra touchline ya hwe dia o adwin bi fa de ekoso ho no ne Ghana man edisa nkomo no nkuta ho for omo feel say as a campaign no na wa sha say a boy even 2021 year we in 2022 kwa na 23 but as a what year campaign no dodo sa na nso ho no dipa o sorry na no o dream o ye o kan ko ni ye mu ni nyina so ye ankwankon ne dodo nkutahudie enti de tie bia no de nkutahudie no ebe adwenkyere a ebe ma oman etumpon ebe ma akwankon so eyi edie no akwa anim eba se ye to aba ene de eno no eye sa nkutahudie no emu baako okay nti de ekoso sisia no se ye to aba wie a ade che ye kora nkutahudie koso adwenkyere koso se de oman ne kanko ene ankwanko yiedie ehun nkomodie die be koso da we anya campaign se to aba mame nkutahudie se ye be dwendwen oman ho na ankwanko nso ebehu ba bia omo ediom na besi
but nanka ye thank you to our das ya so behu no na fe woka governance issues or minor sikasem issues on economy akwan honsem or minor sikasem ne ne keka not just utum say wo kan bi ankasa ankasa ntina aya na nkofo bi adwen akoyom say campaign one na wo ye no
so o ka chen sa akra
o sa
so why o man penin o mai asem say ne hi asem so okojina ka say you mutu aba ma me bedam asen mo asan kwa na o abdicate responsibility.
I see.
I will say every day the ekosu bi otumi ka ho asem say de ebe kire say obi ye omanba ne say omanba papa ne say de ekoso e wo mamu no obetumi
aka bi
enema amaman no a akọ omanum a ye de eye yasik say ye de toto ho no ankwanku bia eka de ekoso wo oman no mu eka ho asem na ma sabi o ma de oman ahye o munsa say o mun di oman so no oman atoto o mun niema yi o mun mi say ani di akire de o bon ye no
okay
na so bia anka hwe de ani o be ye de o mpe
okay now you're minister between which period
President Mahama period na me minister for local government.
Okay.
Misako environment. And I'm Sako presidency.
Okay, local government no na ye mfiebe mu poten
2013 akusi 2014.
2013 to 2014. Okay. Will you say Nkugu a and this amayoko no mudi in 2016 no Fabi no minim baby a hunu say a touch menti ma Nkugu no e buy from your sector hunu saying honorable
ama yon sem die emre esesa
dane
nsem ne nsem bi su hia enti no untu mfa nyina asem ba kopote so say de ma yedi Nkugu ni ekoduru mre bia sa nkania dumson sem no me giri se ma nipa fa no o mabamu bui na nsem keka bebre Africa politics there da no corruption sem nti se obi anu ya din wo ekagu so aso ye corruptor ebe ma dodo na ani abre so nti ni nyina no eka boa no na ma de esi ni sie
I see ni nyina ka boa no na ma Nkugu no buy okay enti untimi fam sense CBB supporting say me hwa campaign ye adwuma ye bra ye wa ban mu any campaign ye ahead of the 2016 election no bia na way na say yan shada ma adwene anko enti e ma Nkugu no buy no
said be chire mu no otie konwa no mu a anya ni nyina na uhu ude onim se oye ni ye na sabmre no wodi tutu sisi a won susure e dantem na oman mu nya hyi
okay
na oman mu nya hyi
sisi oman ni mu anya hyi
obi agitum dise bia nipa kakra bia omo de omo fa kwan bi so nya bibi bo mo no na nansia de si o international conference center
emebu no omo kwa kopa
adwuma no
yeah
sana endru sei ye mreso ndc mreso no na endru said ya kudri
ebia ma sa platform ne say mebu no momra me pa adwuma ke bia ebehunu ne chen sei
ye fendi papa me wo local government service and sana me ko minister Professor Mills Abreso ye fa nipa be 3000 ye do mkoko assemblies ni nyina
assemblies nko na say na ma create nyuma ewo
local government service no ehwe assembly adwuma ye force
okay
nti me no dear a see me nima me di one dance at time and say local government service or NDC abreso ye fa nipa be 3,000 graduates.
I'm quite adwuma ben wo assemblies or
assemblies, engineers, accountants, planners,
okay.
Administrators. And so some musuna na yewo unemployed graduates. And omo the campaigns ma eto
Ghana for
trim say NDC aban de nyadia or share a mabunu dwuma sem kra. So is a NDC free way unemployed graduates yenti omunka biom. Yenti omunka biom that
meaning say na enni ho na MPP for the creatives are unemployed graduates. So that means that this current government has dealt with the unemployed situation.
And the politics are one way.
Okay.
Say a NDC a new maya to nonko. A kubbre omo buama amamwo governance ekoso NDC abreso na wotese omo ekasapa
e kubi te said dey
e kubbre o Ghana Bar Association NDC abreso obeti omo nkapa
and so MPP ba ye won ti omo nka
bibia
na dey hin bi o
bebre mo na mo ye mo bo and some koso or mem ho dewro mudu mani tumombo hu
obeka peace council
was I do over so this service no munim and I say oh I say o man betumpon ma asomdua ba e wo se ye pempen ye nyenyi mu ye nyenchichemu se Kofi na ne die dru so na oye na onye ni ya yenka ho asem o de obeya be ma oman atumpon so ye mo na baso ene ma aman atumpon nyina sa ne tie na ha no ayese ya chichem a edru NDC aban amamuo so a na wote akuaku civil society organizations religious organizations business organizations de keka media crowd so ya na mo chefa wo
sa o ye de yegina wo aban bia beba bia yegina
mo ya de
but your concerns are raising CSOs say NDC wa buy more oti wo money pa institutions ni associations are oti wo money pa enyo a wo to NDC wa buy more any sania oti wo money MPP wa buy more. I don't know if it's to suggest say say NDC wa buy more you know, on the grounds. I don't know how to interpret it. Say party baku aban dia I was said the party for baso so I was said the
American or can sanity. Say ye be can cram your home or memo sanity.
I didn't know yes sir. Because in all these CSOs, associations, government organizations, that are bobo so and yet MPP from Kwanebum, NDC from so a woman, but obtain is and another CSOs need only MPP for Anna. And also religious bodies need only MPP for Anna. Is that the case? Over.
Oh, make us only MPP for Anna.
Because say I am mixed as is supposed to be no. Abain bien or Tiakoya we need to hold that government in check.
They are perceptual, but any sanity.
Adenti,
and they mean to venture as sanity.
MPP aban no time eka saa kwakoya no tum. Metwa mu ntime nkasa. Ana ti saying
so man na oma aka oma atuma na say aban na aka oma no atuma meant venture and so the
but you are a stakeholder, you should be able to do research. Who say no I got na back, I got na touchline na. Yetimi assessment say, I didn't na yen wa ben mu a. Ye hunu niema say. Then so osonofo yi ba ben mu pe. Na fi ase bibia ye din, we bia hunu bone a see no evil, hear no evil. And ye de kosa. You should have been able to do some assessment.
Sasa bi there as a NDC as a political party. I can't want them da. Enye ne. I can't want them da. So as a discrimination because na a comments on political activities and fair to all. Sunny to build a governance and countries. So holding a government accountable, I will say the non-state actors, a civil society, a impartial. Na omuma aban eye na sedi fata. Ye ne sa na oma na bekoso. That's governance.
Okay.
Ye na ye ntumi nye say sabio ye nyina wo one political party. Even in a political party, there are differences.
Yeah.
One political party, differences. Nti uko efie mu a ye family back on obinya differences asama ba no obi abekere na dwene nti enko ba se Ghana ye nyina betu belong to one political party de mum de hia ne se ye betoto niema na ama oman na koso se ye take sides se me de tie bia hana me wo nti koboni cramming country. If you say I had not made me wo metawichi, SIMA amamonu nkoso, governance nkoso. And it didn't basabasa didn't say be brave but on my moon. Na me was station bina na me chim. So me a science student.
Okay.
Your thermometer. And your thermostat. Thermometer no say ye tie u temperature na udi kujina bontin a ebesa sesa. We say aha temperature is different from abontin.
Okay.
Thermostat no wo set here temperature no said ye tie no ebesa this was sesa no. Wo set no wo dem ha wo de kwa abontin sa na be wo de ko abruchiri kra said they were set.
The question from no mukra
baby or be said they were setting on it. Into civil society organizations now, mono politicians. Somebody said thermostat. Munjina di mujina. Fita kase fita. Tuntuma enye tuntum. Enne ma o man etumpon. Na say politicians na yesasa ya no. Aso obekane no. Adiachi now refer na asem foforo me ba me say obaba no obes asem kro no kan no a o gini di no ubusa na obeka asem foforo it is thermometer and exercise politicians exercise it is civil society organizations so be samano say ene de we ti so a de all year no enye. It's because next time
from what I said to no offer, I feel say political parties mutimi influence some of these CSOs one way or the other. Inti semua bema or senia one post train mufra bema or senia one post train. I don't know if you agree with me. Samunya tumia you are more influences civil society organizations. I can mention names, but semufra bema na fi adra kwa bibi I don't know say one me ya adwene sa.
So civil society organizations say mode or mind or more dream or mind who they are. Don't allow yourselves to be influenced.
Okay.
Don't allow yourselves to be influenced. So sa bape enema or mind impuntio ne enkoso no na atia sign. Yes, especially public service. Public service, we share foundation. Impartiality. Public service in taking sides. Almost advise governments. Almost your policies, the advise governments. Almost taking sides. Let's see, say, public services nina political. Appointments are political. You're too new in public service. Your age. One important age. Age factor. A do certain age I retire. At 60, I retire. Now I then a bit maybe 70 years. Public services. Yeah. But there's a public services commission. Public service commissioner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we na koso. Yeah, undermine public institutions. I am a partisan. You undermine public service institutions. Into civil society organizations, someone who say we no koso. Say say bia ba na NDC woso. And then nipa made this 70 years. Normally, I appoint you as in public services. Incompetence maybe see. These are some of the issues. Undermining governance. Africa, you find say many 2 million there between the BPBA and the ma insensible is Africa. We don't want to follow the rules of engagement. I'm running to say that Horonia they are twin. When the Sabibia Bacoso ma impuntuoni in Kanko Abba or Memo any Anquanqua Brabuma. I was say in Sisaya or why the boor man yediso. Na Oma Equakua and a partisan groupings. Omunsunjina di omujina. Emfa no credit and to the other.
Okay. Any honorable Akwasi Oppong-Fosu and air to train and come on. In fact, opening or solid public service recorder. Some casa me boboswa. A free penny Awanyan baby called Rawlings, a penswa Edeba, a brand now we district secretary, a famous so be district chief executive for Boise, and a fee Tepa, Meboa, 1982, Adebepim 2000, and a fee deputy minister for local government 2001, and also was also Ebe Mubu, and son under former president, the late Professor J.A. Mills, and so obey the president representative at the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development. In the year 2009, and Sana Obabe, the head of local government services 2009 to 2012, and then after President John Dramani Mahama, and Susube Minister for Local Government and Rural Development 2013-2014, and Sana Obabe Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation 2014-2015, and Sana Obabe Minister of State at the Presidency 2015-2016. Solid local service record. Me this background to her because I'm per se I didn't come on eba. A member CCA ahead of the 2016 election. The several promises are MPP Amayokono one more a year. Magana Fujina so the two Abama one more. In fear Naya Edika first term assessment. Some of the flagship programs are one more added by one district, one factory, free SHS, a NABCO, one constituency, one ambulance, school feeding issues near the day. The first term of this government. So who say Abainwa who is saying I'm passing about second term, honorable.
First term. Said the boy, free SHS, a very bold initiative, very brave. Aban abomodin aye. Na in say challenges wo. Yeah, hope say the challenges will be addressed. I believe in addressing challenges. They say Bemen see in human san waham.
Yeah.
Ehun sam wo. Say obi kan challenges e koso na. Eni say aban painful defensive. Let's address the challenges. Na anya successful. Say the nyina ye pen. In some omde ba abamu de bibre raise expectations. Said the dan nkofo expect say ebesi no. Me gidi say Ghana man nyina no the do na say expectations were higher than their custom. One district, one factory. The impression is that about the factories were a district be as to say that me district be free with here me won't say about ACC factories. So
district name there
me district also Obuasi district. Because school or be nyini your school I district secretary. Tepa me district secretary DC or 15 years. Tna oche. Nti baby am atna chepa tepa.
Okay.
Me hu aban factory bi e ho. Oba me constituency Amenfi Easter. Me hu aban factory bi a the yes share at the Ministry of Local Government who yes policy is a local economic development. Local economic development, you know, a buying assembly. Nananum any ankwankwa a war opepase ombeko into business and I say a private sector ankwankwa eduma ebi factories and I be ebi nyuma e ka bom no ma hwese a baby ye way e ye mainstream mu a DNA betumi aye adwuma esem skasem ebekosro. That's local economic development.
Biano ma identify raw materials be a kutuo ana clay ana emo baire ana bibisa
nti ya policy draft no ana senka ye ne assemblies no etrasi eye mpensempense mu no bia no e fane de no hwe se de ode be je dwumadie bi wo ne mainstream ho. That was the idea of local economic development.
Okay.
Enya dia a central government ebe say yebesisi factories e wo district bia. Enti ena ekotonko fo trim say oh aban bibie nwuma e wo district bia one district bia benya factory. Enti the some of the disappointments ama nipa nwenwen e bi no empower the people. That's what local government is about. That's what local governance is about. Empowerment at the local level. Na nipa na a local level no omuntumi encreate bibi for themselves with central government support. Enti all put together a disappointment in the reflective elections. No? For the first time, we share elections now. Nipa said in Omuhu a bino ne performance and reflecting the elections of because a far frustration on the course of MPs. Frustrations of a performance.
And no show in the vote margin between 2016 and 2020 election, and even the number of seats are and this for mutimi more recover, more capture. Yeah.
The disappointment in the frustration over, and there's anger. We monitor social media trends in some individuals. Obi I so frustrated no acquire a video not the so the cover not cancel. But something that I also the good thing they say Emma aban the air koso na so betia otutu ne maybe otutu ne maybe ma edana kwam na tensions no ekofom
agenda 111 who is saying about 111 hospitals comprising of district hospitals, regional hospitals, psychiatric hospitals, renovation of the Afia government hospital. Who is saying, is it over ambitious?
So district hospitals there what are that? Inti ade near upgrade the one. They are starting all over again. Yes, I see. The hospitals will cry a work in progress on completed projects. Now, yes, I design new projects. I finish Abishasi. This is the way I see it. What are that? Say, ufa me
a district.
The district. Ko was Kropon. There's a district hospital. You need a maternity and other complements. Why don't we assess district in capacity or not the atosino? The atosino, yen shenema. We did say at less cost than starting all over again in building new facilities. So it's kind of okra. We don't have to spend money that way. We don't have to spend money that way. What informed that policy? Minim what informed that policy? I feel all over again. Yes, I started new hospitals with new designs.
Misplaced priority, you think?
If to choose between that ones and major highways, I'll choose that. So it's canon. Yeah,
between EAC hospitals for Frono and
yes.
So major highways. Already the government is embarking on a year of routes. Shall
second year of routes.
Who say Abani ya kwine baby?
Hey, Bova. Say who convoy CB Akoka.
Sir,
who convoy CB Akoka for a video clip on my send. Me what I'm looking at a major roads So be free a Accra uko Kumasi. On for 7 hours. Uko duru krana. At times Sundays, yes, more mutu kwa mumrani mompire mom. No mukusha mkwenshia. If you say single lane, yeah, overtaking you. Ayeshia kasi. Apa hunda da. Nti se yo ses kana. Yanya dualized routes. Usi unshia ka na okonya nkwanshia. Emre bi mikoye adwuma bi wo Morocco. Na me free hold that day na o ma hye meetings 3 in 3 major cities. Emutuwa na say how. Om say go by road. Say om say yabako. You see kwan so no hu say 4 lanes. 4 lanes will have 4 lanes I will say. Unshia ka bia. Mun na mo one direction. Between we ni nyina sana meba. Africa here. And to say you was escana. Especially the major roads and poor productivity apart from the safety and security, no, poor productivity. See, Pia, me free ha me cook coast, me pese me cosine. You were dualized routes. Between Kwaba and no. There's a prioritize your development budget.
Okay.
And ebema omai no akoneni.
Honorable, you bet so na yakwe mini Akwasi asempa na wa ha. Akwasi answer na me ba ho no MTN my akwenda already wo dia wafa wo dia ewumu ochefa ewo the 25 brand new sleek Hyundai Sonata vehicles no into also so odia woman no dial star 156 hasha wo koso akasa wo MTN so wo text wo browse wo use MTN app no momo edi akwane aba wo momo account no so no na wo build the point ya eno no enti no so dial star 156 hash and they are na share no as say everywhere you go MTN we dey for you Kwasi.
See, Honorable the essence of local governance is to empower the people down there. It means so that we do for them. And then most government, they are not projects, if it's central government, they go to the district. Why?
Yeah. A challenge, Ushe local governance and our decentralization is China or a say assemblies no as decision making bodies. Sabio nya say omo kotra no makaka no obi asora ko ni fie omo kan no mo nyina so bi omo staffer a bit me I implement and some more can on between a 200 more and na scanso can ho a tertiary or mode a year jumedi on person mo yedo and no in same na or a friend composite budget say me di ka no staffing arrangements need there most of the assemblies you well staffed engineers planning officers, administrators, internal auditors,
waste management officials.
My yes, I say I will say implementation. Now, local government acting departments at times we are not a conformable DC, but departments in the fan and shanasi. Or some baby, I'll say me come regional and I say me here clearance. And so law nature said departments in the district must come under the authority of the assemblies.
It's not a department in our assembly what but they are handicapped if it has to do operations. Say yeah, pay money my year Juma or Honwa
unya. If you say on shawasi.
Okay.
And a law nature said I will say as departments in the share assemblies and I say. And no pahua budgets of departments no it is a trunk crime said the menu can say the projects no free in crime
yeah
you say 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 ministries na omo departments or districts no so omo your omo budgets are Ministry of Finance momfa departments na or districts nka ho nti say ye fa say be a Ministry of Education who your budget districts 260 budgets no enfanka ho districts na prepare omo budgets na departments na wo ho no omo operational apart from administrative budget staffing emoluments any projects no assemblies don't prepare eba education eba health assembly don't prepare eba roads assembly don't prepare budgets na enkoba say Ministry of Roads and Highways Department of Feeder Roads Wakra no and air transit throughout the country feeder roads also moye na ministry no e dey finance akwaje big budget for Ministry of Roads and Highways a budget for urban roads normal award from Accra to Afuano no has been adia akoswa all this while yes arrangements no countries will be suing Uganda no money ade no mo ba ha say 80s no mo 88 no mo no the ekoso Ghana something that also so yesua omo no mo ye Uganda uko district omo na employ obi teachers district na recruit teachers recruit health workers any staff working in the district
any central government any ministry
no baby who recruit or based on budget now one every district e woni sika assembly no kwesi omu say sky e won na omo dey implement your projects most of countries are implementing the decentralization as it is omo atumi advance in fact I'm a president of Africa Local Government Organization na mayor of Harare obviously a government at Chinatu nti yakoka ho asem ba ni say obviously or address Harare town hall like I say government they undermine ma omuntumi imported chemicals treat water. Then I got to know say water station or cities is manned by the assemblies.
Enya ban.
It's a insuo unyansuo unko books a president.
Don't you think there's high time you be caught that line because tell you can countries are mo be free ho nyina no. I'm advance and so mo ye keke. I'm advance. Yeah.
Now saying consultant be a ye adwuma ha no of Denmark. We say why comment be on international you say what happened to Ghana with their decentralization or the PS Tideman. Now see them read journals be them who here. Nti yanka enya say Ghana ye ni human resource e ba se ye transipa andwin kokan ehu baby e de oman ne kodia ye betumi ayi bibia kama e ba implementation na fi akoya asem nti nimbe bibre holding and back ye political will and a concentration of power ye to medie no ye de bibia boyebo se ye chichemu a obi me attack president onim se ni suo ma ne assembly for no mo asem South Africa oko cities na de chreme rent bill no water and electricity also assemblies in the manage produce electricity but electricity company no produce distribution no the cities buy and then they sell to the citizens. Nti utuya wo electricity bill utuya ma wa assembly u city
central government.
Central government because city not talk or to amount.
Okay.
Until bill no water can electricity can once and house rent. And you know, say system near Juma central government responsibilities now are be free also. More concentrating on some aspects of governance, defense, foreign affairs, even internal security. Advanced countries, police force share central government has it. Advanced countries, police force share central government has it. Fire service and say central government has it.
In fact, I can spell U.S., America, your New York Police Department, Los Angeles Police Department.
So it is with most of the advanced countries.
Yeah.
And so no, we insist say central government function. Tama, be minister, you a workshop. They explain why fire service should be decentralized, why education should be decentralized. Said the law ne can. Meeting into a senior Juma. Into a senior Juma. Yampini. But that's what the law says. Until we master the will, say decentralizing, we'll continue to have these problems.
Okay. Because I'm sorry, the all decentralization, MMDCs play a major role.
Yeah.
Maybe I see Ghana. Say we be the 9th month or so. So MMDCs once I'm not quite be because to also through her affair and queen.
Honorable, over to you. As of now, development is slow in the district. Slow. Really. Currently, or more horses say, do they have powers, to do their work?
Yes, the DCE is the chief
executive. Yeah.
Nti yakase executive bibia. This is a chief executive no. So far no omunyankoe no yen transfer powers no ma administrators. This is no so more. But with the condition say no capital expenditure. Nti munye administrative expenses. Muntu to fuel no ne esani man ende mutu bituto. Fuel na mfadantinanti. Munye little expenditures, but main reason tia assembly no ho no and the mo answer to say about appointment.
I don't know about why a local government minister da. What do you think is the challenge in tia yentumi appointee?
Normally, yeah, I charge 3 months because I go through certain processes. From the because of consultations from chiefs, opinion leaders, party for nominee. Na say a dinner short list abano. Na interview process be akoso. And then from there, based on criteria be then whoever is emerges and a omanpenyi be bonidin na assembly na tono swaba. Inti ushen more with even a change of government. With a change of government, and actually 3 months, 4 months.
And in this case, acquire continuing government.
Continuing government need the enka the yedika and say quick assessment of omo hono. Minister, quick assessment omo hono. Wana in the Juma SONI ayebanatna. Now quickly that one is announced. Oma
process in
no, but then new names come up.
Okay.
But for the first 1 month or 2 months, I was so mom stay there. Okay, I announce mom stay.
Okay.
Na baby I vacant no. Na ye ho adwuma. And so I try be about 1 month, 2 months. Na new names no. Ako.
Okay, ni na bo aboso miensa. Ajere so aboso me nine nanka.
They are in place. Now, the as a merino air corner, then the money more complicated. And they say, ufa party for no krana omando beko ba kwa kasa bia we na yede na ekono party for no mo interest e mo acheche
interest yeah
nti no we pay omo anonko benkru
district ba ko pe no interest
even the party
party interest
omo critical role to play and no divisions wo MPs who are interest because there's always a suspicion say DC and help to me DC baby yimi free ho enti MP epe DC ya ono no benante
wait me na adwuma
enti ono so interest and sana ahimfu yaba ahimfu so interest
omua de intimi ne nya adwuma yenimu no on free ha
enti no free ho a on free ha no eka ho on free ha anase
ombu nananom yatibi ombu nananom
omua de ebi so na bia o person yi bibia adwuma nhiem ontumi nye eno no na yabo ato nti ehensem bebre na kosia na I believe say eno na ehuru so no implications for general elections. This new role no very critical for development and for elections. But what Mimi Huni say, no, the development not to change. Whatever is holding this, the political interest. And I'm much as
si hono subio, no, the development no, aton chain.
DC on. Let me explain and say, offer governance structure the tohwa. Central government, ministries, departments, and agencies. I was regional coordinating councils. Maybe a regional minister one. I won't finish. And a former year DC any assembly for no. Until it is a football team formation. Defense, midfield, and the strikers. The forwards. Forwards, no, strikers in the should go. Most of the time, yes, but it's a strikers liberation.
Yeah, it should go. In this case, DC is
in the assembly, no, only deliver development at the local level.
Yeah. Abama party, no, as obedient kunim abatum, so we need kunim abatum. Okay.
And the DC, is the striker, is the main. Asamoah or Messi or whoever. It is goals of development, service delivery projects. Projects. I was assemblies deliver citizens. Now, up till this time, assemblies now powerless. Now you say you doing development no for almost 1 year. Say idea ye serious say you deliver certain services, sanitation, way at local level. Now say assembly see up till now, the key personnel or only presence bema or my capital expenditure my now it's being held up till now. It shows nowhere in this world will a local government cities are so powerless for that long.
That's why Mampenika said the assemblies are running. BBR is on course. I don't know. So you don't see what the president is saying.
Among country.
Among Kandan and Chino.
No president, on your proper briefing. Said that's not how it works. So assembly so this is near say certain expenditures to me approve. To me incur certain expenditures, which is the capital expenditure development. To me no. Now a recurrent administrative expenses to just let the assembly say yebekwa adwuma na yapon. Project development in na okwa adwuma. Na sa wunya development na okwa adwuma pon utuka o de nam utofu agum ye kwa say you call public functions. You invite DC or call public function. No idea. And no any development. To say that assemblies are running is when they are not doing development. It doesn't add up. And I say he is not been properly briefed.
No, but as president, or say the local governance, I say. So it doesn't have to be briefed and signed when
I don't want to say development, in here. No. I don't want to say that, but it appears he's not been properly briefed. For this long, it gives an impression. Development at the local level, it's not a priority.
Honorable, me here education kakra assemblies no more IGF no more GA. Does it stay with them?
Yes, IGF stays with the assembly.
It stays with them.
It stays with them.
Okay.
Revenue stay.
It stays with them.
Aye.
Okay. And so one checks and balances be
yeah. And sana common fund na beka ho.
Yes. No matter media.
Yeah, adwuma.
Okay. Now, I'm me read the message way. Now, show me more how it works. Obi no the about say, good morning, Asempa and CJ. I have worked for one of the assemblies for the past 8 years. I have not been paid. As honorable for me, what accounts for that?
Wow. Staff emoluments is centralized. Centralized at the controller and accountant general's department, and yet at the local level. So even recruitment for assemblies at the local government service, or maybe no more for it to controller, na controller a process, na salaries in the co. Intino or no chia nikano. Ebia between the service and the controller ho na issue no. Enya assembly ho. Inti say enanameka say ye composite budget na enanko me raise this issue because obia or assembly bia no ne salary a part of the composite budget. Dia ko assembly ho. One Accra ni assembly. Countries are taking the local governance system no as serious as near person. Unko a central government also kubusa salary asem. A can budget na dia ko local level no. Ujo salary. So yencha o kana wo district wa.
Honorable, I remember our personal life, no political life, kakra. Obe accept yourself, Obe lead NDC as flag bearer.
Oh,
and this NDC for Frel said, person, be deal money, lead them to election in 2024.
No.
You won't accept it.
Baby. Say who said maybe we say we can look at government. I said you do come on auntie. Wait, I say you dey ban away ya auntie. You say we can look at government.
Where so come?
Me gini say aduru sa.
Wa dwene ho. Pain.
Menya ndwene ho sa.
But Obe accept a running mate position to any of
my Osha me a public service recorder from submarine I can't cook away yentin in Canada. I like to be in the background and work.
You want to work in silence?
Yes. For the period me at DC, that time obi an obeying Ompany runs, but say, no cry, then 18 years. 18 years, which district I am for a man crying. And I'm so at one point, Nanka a Ompany person or Trime Banker, but I'm still per district, because that's where I felt me making impact. And yeah, baby, I won't any here, but the obey baby, if you are making impact. It's not where you are. Say, now you're top person or we're the most A, but wherever you are, what you do there. I prefer to work and make impact at wherever I am, not necessarily say we're the topmost person.
I see.
That's me. I unless it's very, very critical, very necessary, as I step forward. I will normally want to work quietly, support whatever will bring.
It is a quite critical there.
Unless it's absolutely necessary. And otherwise, I'll play whatever role quietly and in the background.
When you're the amanyo somewhere chi abato ahodo since Ompany Rollins apenswa abane yatunu constituency national your polling stations near there wo based on suehuna wankasangasa unyae ene amayoko ndisi munyae moving into 2024 abato ayekwa akoto no edru do or die senior flag bearer John Mahama Kani.
Yeah, ma never be occupy attention for it's a very interesting country.
Really?
Something Bibiana say that day now it will just pass. This is the second week.
Yeah.
And we share trends you to be trains and bisa. At times Adajene won't be brandness because some places are over drain artificial intelligence, robotics. Tama Manfi senior high school in Kwale US World competition.
Yeah.
Omoko D first in robotics, in artificial intelligence.
Some of them are 2 days cross or 3 days cry and not to say.
Omo ba ya nka ho hwe. Ya ka so moko we
dan no I can't want them no.
Koforidia University. Omo launch a satellite.
Yeah.
Number conference was US, New York. It was celebrated. So, hey, and it was a big issue. And so back, it fizzled out.
Feel the statement from the former flag bearer as a Yamano energy do and someone saying you funny serious.
It shouldn't. All that we are saying me contest 2008. I lost with a small margin. A chekra and sana me who pensions the farmer. About a year later, and I'm recalling from Yisi constituency the results. If you know me discrepancies be me nana nikura okochichire sisi ayekuro Francais nyame bechire me nana ekuro okochichire ehoye almost 95% NDC Francais nyame bechire almost 95% to say kakra bi na ya coin this e fe na me hwe mu a MPP win it massively now say police station ho there have been a flip of the results. You're flipping results to a police station. Me share other places are strongholds not be British. And there was no vigilance on the part of the polling agents. Whatever they did there, whatever happened up till now, I don't know what the
okay.
And it's a Okase police station this time. Yenibeko so the basic police station no. You be me ani akọ ho a. Me ngini say ye eni aibia. Ebia die na ebe mu no.
Enye do no.
Na die no. Die so dey some ho. Na say obi me Black Stars aibia say do and die say bibisa. Yeah,
I think some years ago, you could match me. Yeah, do or die.
Do or die. Do or die. I mean, you listen to Quabino. Black Stars, I checked it. No, because some match is crucial. Do or die. But, you know, about politics, man, so many interpretations. I think that we should. Bring the political temperature down by not dwelling so much on these things. Now, you share the substance. You share the substance of the Abema or May a Chumpon. No, I can't asem kakra. Singapore, Prime Minister, Omnia Independence no Bagana, Nkrumah time. So, Obaba understudy. Divisions are in terms of religion, about 7 religions. About 6 ethnic groups. And so, Oba Hakoyen, Oma to me, put all this behind them. Singapore is a first world country. Yeah, so still, no, until let's put all these divisions and tags and whatnot together and you share the idea of my ever kind. You share policies. Our parties never present. Near share the Okan Oyo. We can compare. It's not that because media party with the Mujem Yataka. Be party with a Mutu. It's a one of the semi woo. At the Miko more media one and the Miko. It Emma or Mino in Tumpong.
My end I want to say, and no one to break any other children come up. I'll be a bit more kind of once I chat for cry. Na I fear don't come out to channel. Was he Anna? Yeah. Over.
Among some name among more governance, idea and the ma of mine a tumpon. Na to me be the and some you shall say ye de be dear ebema anko ye bo anko ho ban enye kakra bi anase ye nchichim se we di o mafa ye mo obia ho ban ye ma obia nso impuntu opese be na brabo mu no ye hwe se ye be nhihye ye be ma anko bia no impuntu ene kanko aba nipa no abrabom ene be ma o man nyina akoso enya ye saade a asumdwe ba asumdwe so ba o ti so a ene obi anu ni asem enti no let's look at the nation, the state as a whole, and not the kind of divisions they to me, now local governance, in taking it serious. And never ma on my to me a kind corny an amount to no the akobe be a
okay. Honorable Akwasi Oppong-Fosu of Anopea Dasi.
This with the wasipa any bati for and then or my dad or bati in Kumayedi. Mijidi said, if it's a ship,
you say, you.